Second frame. Mark Selby to break.
The combination of heavy scoring and meticulous safety from Selby. Good break-off shot. I suppose another thing that might be on Ding's mind is that he's played a lot of his best snooker in China, but Mark Selby beat him in the semi-final of the China Open just about 3 weeks ago, 6-3. So he's got a recent win against Ding. Wonder how much he fancies beating him.
Well, there is an escape route down the right-hand side of the table. Going down the left-hand side would be dangerous. The red that's, well, second left from the pink. He can find the gap there. Just got to be careful he doesn't hit this red too thick. Found the gap, played it well. He's going to have to play decent safety here. Another little tap on the table. He's got Mark Selby in a spot of trouble here. Just looking at the table, I can't see an escape route down the right-hand side, which 딩전휘 managed to find, and it's so congested on the left-hand side. It's going to be very difficult to make an attempt to get the cue ball back to baulk. So he's having to give this lots of thought.
It's just a very congested table on that left side. Had a long look at this. Minute and 40, and still not that close to playing the shot. I think he's looking at the red by the pink. Maybe he's going to try and pop this, and there is a possible escape route. Of course, if the red goes in, it won't matter quite so much. Oh, that's a real good cue ball, though. Even if he goes in off, I think that's still a good shot, personally.
딩전휘vs셀비.
Because there wasn't much room there to play with. weave that round the table.
Well, just caught the baulk colour, but he didn't catch it full, which could have left a pot on for Mark. So he's faced with another problem here. Took him over 2 minutes to find a way out of the last one. Just turning round and just saying to our referee Brendan Moore, have you had a look at the situation? That's in case the cue ball has to be replaced if he plays a miss. Or he's called for a miss, but surely he'll hit a red here, won't he? Well, he may be playing the long pot here and trying to play a deep screw, lots of bottom, lots of follow through to get that cue ball back to the baulk end. Big ask. Oh well. Well, that's what we say about this game. You can have all the skill in the world, but you can't beat a bit of luck. And did he have a bit there?
Yeah, this is crashed into the middle.
Round.
He did get a good cue ball, I'll say that. But it's even better now. He's just seeing if he has covered all the reds. So it's even better than leaving the cue ball on the cushion where he was originally. It doesn't look all that easy to me. No obvious red to just laying behind. There's no pack, just the reds just scattered.
Yeah, I'd love to draw you a line here, but there's umpteen ways he can go, and obviously you'll be expecting to hit a red, but which one he can hit and leave it safe, hard to imagine.
I said to you before, John, but I remember Cliff Thorburn used to say, there's only one shot here, and I don't know what it is. I mean, there's nothing easy to lie on one, is there?
Yeah, well, is it hit and hope?
Sometimes there's a little bit of a plan in those shots. He's not played hit and hope.
Well, he went in off, but I don't think he'd be too disappointed with that. He was in real trouble there. And at least he got the cue ball back to the baulk end, even if it was delivered by hand.
He's looking at two reds in some sort of a plant. The reds are miles apart, really. I'm sure he's more interested in getting the cue ball back. This would be a tremendous plant. That's what he is playing. Not one of his best safety shots, a bit weak. Don't really want to leave someone like Ding a chance like this with his hand on the table. At his best, he knocks these in.
Yeah, funnily enough, he can get through to the red that's closest to the left corner pocket. I'm right in line with this, but can he get the cue ball back up the table? Well, he played the one further away. And, well, he'd be disappointed to have missed that. He's left an easy starter, well, comparatively easy starter for Mark, the red to the left corner, but he'd be trusting to look for position. I thought he was going to play the one nearer the pocket, but of course once he's missed it, then anything can happen. But it's the one to the left middle. A little bit more difficult this, but he can control the cue ball.
One.
Good shot. Made it look easy. Certainly wasn't. Good straight cueing required, and got.
6.
That's a bit careless from Mark to leave himself hampered on the reds to the left corner. That was the one he wanted to be on, so he's having to play the one to the right corner now, using the rest.
Well, Selby.
First rest shot he's missed.